Hey guys, what's up? It's Geena Poldnev, aka Little Ruski. Thank you for coming to my channel. Welcome if you're new here. Welcome back if you're not, and thank you so much for joining me yet again. On this channel, I like to post flexibility and workout content every Tuesday, and then on Fridays, I occasionally post whatever I'd like. This Tuesday, however, I am doing a Trader Joe's haul because I also really value nutrition and I think it's very essential and important for your body and that you're staying healthy and fit. I've actually filmed this video previously, however, I didn't like the way I filmed it. It was kind of very depressing and boring. So I decided to refilm it now that it's a month later, and I usually buy my groceries once a month and I'm very good at being cost effective with this, so this might help you as well. And we're literally gonna hop right in. Please make sure to subscribe to my channel and like this video if you want to see more of me. Comment down below if you want to see more hauls because these are my favorite videos to film. As you guys know, I love groceries. Grocery shopping is literally my favorite shopping in the world. So, yeah, we're gonna start. I'm gonna take a photo of my receipt. I'm gonna put it right here if you're curious of the prices for everything so that this video is not hella long, but yeah. Let's go. I also post cooking tutorials on my channel as well, so go check that out. I have a playlist dedicated to Ruski's cooking classes, so we're gonna hop in. I always buy a big ass bag of spinach because I eat a lot of spinach. I love to saute it with broccoli, garlic, and artichokes. It's so delicious. I can show you how to make it if you'd like so that you can eat more of your greens and more of your veggies. I love spinach. It's literally my favorite superfood. Shout out to spinach. Like I said, I eat a lot of broccoli as well, so I bought frozen broccoli. I heard a rumor that frozen vegetables and fruits have more nutrients in them and keep more nutrients in them, so maybe that's true, I don't know. I bought myself arugula because I love making salads and I like making sandwiches with arugula. It makes me feel very rich and expensive. This is my first time actually buying this, but it caught my attention, so I had to. It is a mixed mushroom and spinach quiche. I thought she looked so delish, so I had to buy one for myself. I also bought the same thing, but it's a broccoli and cheddar cheese quiche. So delicious. I try to buy as little frozen foods as possible. It's usually just like my little treat if I'm, one, feeling lazy to cook, and two, it just looks fun and I want to try it. I also am really big on ingredients. I am a skank for ingredients. I like to make sure that my ingredients are very clean and I'm not putting a bunch of chemicals into my body because I don't want to die young, ugly, and disgusting. The two main grocery stores that I shop at are literally Trader Joe's and whichever Japanese market is next to me. I literally love the Japanese market. I don't want to say which Japanese market I go to because I feel like it's not a chain and I don't want people to figure out where I live. Like, I feel like Mitsuwa and Ninjaya are both chains, I believe. I'm not sure, to be honest. It doesn't even matter, but I love the Japanese market and I always go there. Rice is a huge essential part of my diet. I love making myself sushi. I have a sushi tutorial if you're interested, and I'm really lazy when it comes to cooking rice. I always somehow just like mess it up. I don't have a rice cooker. I literally just boil 2 cups or 1.5 cups of water for 1 cup of rice. But I recently found out that Trader Joe's actually has what I always get at the Japanese market, which is the microwavable rice. And they have organic jasmine rice that is microwavable. It just comes in like a little pouch and then you microwave it for 3 minutes. And then I also bought organic brown rice that's microwavable because I hate cooking rice. I'm an amazing chef, but I'm the worst at cooking rice. So why do I make my life difficult when I don't have to? And I love rice. If you guys are interested in 5 to 10 rice/grain bowls that you can DIY and make at home and make look like a $15 bowl from Creation or some shit, let me know in the comments down below and I would love to make a video because I love cooking. So many people don't know how to cook and so many people go out. Don't get me wrong, I go out a lot too, which is not good, but I also cook a lot, so cook your food. I also try to reduce the amount of plastic and waste I use, so I like to bring my own bags. So I have my little working on my buns bag that I brought with me today, and then I also have a bag that I bought on the Venice boardwalk, which I wish I had more of, but it's so tiny and then it becomes huge. And so I do that, and then I also don't bag any of my fruits or veggies. The ones that aren't already pre-bagged, I try not to bag, and I just throw them in there, which is awesome. Hell yes for the environment. I try to be as dairy-free and vegan as possible, although I do eat fish. I'm trying to be vegetarian and slowly go into veganism. But my favorite vegan ice cream from Trader Joe's, aside from the vanilla one, because it literally tastes like birthday cake, is the cold brew coffee and boba. It's non-dairy, so good. This one is not vegan, but wild berry cheesecake ice cream. I saw it last time I was at Trader Joe's and it intrigued me. She's really pretty. Smells very berry delicious. The ingredients are low-key not clean. I mean, they're not too bad, but whatever. This is really good though. A little too sweet for me personally, but I definitely see the appeal. So I actually went on a rant about this on my Instagram story, but I'm just gonna recap really quick because I thought this was really interesting, and if you know, let me know down in the comments down below because I'm really curious. But at Trader Joe's, there were about 5 different brands of honey. Manuka honey, this organic unfiltered honey, and then 3 other random ones that I used to get all the time. This one and the Manuka honey were the only ones that actually had ingredients, which is organic honey. The other 3 didn't even have an ingredient list, which makes me almost wonder why, especially because it's not organic. All of them still have the exact same amount of sugar, which is 17 grams per tablespoon. I almost feel like they use high fructose corn syrup. These are actually honey because it says honey. I don't know. If you know, let me know, but I thought that was really interesting. I also buy the blue agave from Trader Joe's, but we have a bunch, so I didn't buy any right now. I literally get sick maybe like once every 3 to 5 years because I drink so many ginger shots. I also drink a lot of Irish sea moss, and I'm just a health queen. I eat a lot of fruits and veggies. They're 100% ginger juice drink mix. It's literally just powdered ginger. So because I make ginger shots, this is a really easy thing to just throw in to make extra strong, or if I'm feeling like my throat hurts a little bit or I'm feeling under the bus a little bit, I like to drink these. I feel like in American culture, it's so normalized to go to the doctor's office. In Russian culture, we cure ourselves with food and just whatever the world gives us. I bought coconut milk, also oat milk. Trader Joe's has this one brand of oat milk that's so good. It literally tastes like milk. However, I looked at the ingredients and they're not good. I don't like them. So I buy this non-dairy oat beverage because the ingredients are literally just water and hydrolyzed oats. Easy, simple. I know exactly what I'm putting into my body. And then this one I kind of bought myself as a little treat. The ingredients aren't honestly too bad. Water, coconut cream, cane sugar, natural vanilla flavors, other natural flavors, tricalcium, phosphate, carrageenan, golden gum, sea salt. And then you get to this part where it's like cyanasubulamine, and then it says it's vitamin B12. So maybe it's not that bad. This is honestly God's nut. Like, it's so good. So delicious. This one is like very watery, but great with coffee. I also bought my favorite chocolate bar from Trader Joe's. It's a vegan chocolate bar. It literally tastes like chocolate milk, like almond chocolate milk. It's so good. Please get this. I also bought non-dairy chocolate milk, the same one as this one. Oat-based water, hydrolyzed oats, cane sugar, cocoa processed with alkali, natural flavor, sea salt, and then gellan gum, which just makes it, I think, last longer and makes it fresh. I have to check on that. I like how on the packaging they preface that the straw that they're using in this beverage is paper. That's so funny. I'm a huge tea person. I'm Russian culture. We drink a lot of tea. So I bought this because of the new COVID little thing that's going around. I'm trying to stay extra healthy. So I bought some elderberry, lemon balm, immune and stress tea with ashwagandha for adaptogenic support. I don't know what I said just now, but this is really good for you. I love hummus, so I bought roasted garlic hummus. It's the best hummus at Trader Joe's, hands down. I also bought my favorite thing ever, which is the Beefless ground beef. So good. This is like vegan beef. Love making this Russian dish. I think it's actually Ukrainian, but my grandma always made it for me. But Russian dish called poflotsky makaroni, which is basically grilled / caramelized onions with beef, like real beef, but I use the beefless beef, and macaroni. You like add cheese to it or whatever. I try to keep it vegan, so I just put nutritional yeast in it. So freaking good. If you want a tutorial on how to make it, please let me know. It's the best thing you'll ever have in your entire life. I also bought couscous. I haven't bought couscous in so long, but I like to buy a lot of grains because grains are very good for you, even though society is like, grains make you fat. That's not true. Grains are very good for you. And I also bought, to pair with this, organic dried cranberries. I like to make sure that the dried fruit that I buy doesn't have extra added sugar, because a lot of them do. But this one is literally just organic cranberries, organic tapioca dextrin, organic glycerin, organic high oleic sunflower oil, which I don't know why the rest of the stuff is on here, but it's probably has to do with the processing of how to dry these cranberries. But I'm gonna make couscous with dried cranberries and maybe like parsley or something. It's gonna be so delicious. If you want a tutorial, let me know. I also bought bell peppers. Like I said, I don't package these. I bought one yellow one and one red one. I also bought this, which actually I've never had before. It's Artichoke Antipasto. It smells really good. Artichoke, sunflower oil, virgin olive oil, white onion, distilled vinegar, salt, spices, parsley, black pepper. Okay, so like super chill. This is really good. I would add this to the couscous. I bought eggs because I do like to eat an egg here and there for breakfast. These are organic and they're cage-free, which, just to let you guys know, just because it says cage-free literally does not mean it's cage-free. It just means that they have like 6 more inches of space compared to what they did. And they probably still have never seen light, which is really unfortunate. But yeah, I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Anyways, so I bought one yellow onion because I think we still have a half and one, but I love onions, love cooking with them, so I had to buy one. This household in general goes through so many lemons. We probably go through maybe like 1.5 lemons a day. So I bought like 10 lemons. Same thing applies to avocados, but I bought a little less of these. I bought like 7 avocados. I usually buy the Earth Balance butter. This time I decided to try the Mykonos. I was gonna say Mykonos, the Mykonos butter, because apparently this one's like better. I freaking love English muffins. Bread is a huge staple in this house as well. We already have like a couple loaves from the farmer's market, so I just bought these English muffins. They're so delicious. And I also bought vegan protein patties. I've been buying these a lot. I think they're so good. A lot of plant-based like Impossible patties are actually not good for you at all. However, these, I looked at the ingredients and I was happily surprised. Hydrated pea protein, blended water, pea protein, pea fiber, sunflower oil, beets, natural flavors, methyl, cellulose, oat fiber, fruit juice, color, onion powder, sea salt, vegetable juice, color. So good, right? So I bought these. They're delicious, and I try to not eat burger buns. Well, I try not to buy burger buns because I get only 2 of these at a time, and then by the time that I eat my 2 burgers, the buns end up getting wasted. You know, it's just a waste. Little life hack. They're really good with the English muffins. Me and a couple of my other friends, we're all actually sober for the month, where none of us are drinking. And honestly, when it comes to, I'm not like a big drinker anyways. I do love having a beer or a glass of wine or a little cocktail. My biggest struggle when it comes to drinking is I love having a bev with a meal. I love having a beer with sushi, or I love having a glass of wine with Italian food, or a sangria, or a cocktail. And when it comes to social events, everyone is always drinking around you, so it's so hard. The only thing that has been stopping me is mineral water. I literally love mineral water so much. If you get any kind of mineral water, girl, you have to get this brand, the Spindrift sparkling water and real squeezed fruit. Oh my god, this is so delicious. First of all, it doesn't have a bunch of like random ingredients that most mineral waters do. This is literally just carbonated water and lemon juice. Also, some mineral waters that don't even have sugar in them have calories. It's literally just mineral water and lemon. I tried one as soon as I got into my car, and it's so delicious. I also bought these big ones. I dance a lot, so, and I love mineral water in general. And at my dance studio, you can like drink. But I bought these big jugs of sparkling water with lemon because I love lemon flavored anything. I know, like, I hate that there's plastic on this, but I also bought 6 Pellegrinos because everyone in this household loves sparkling water. I don't really drink juice or soda per se. However, carrot juice is really good for you. I honestly don't eat enough carrots, so I like to buy this organic carrot turmeric juice blend juice, and literally the ingredients are only organic carrot juice, organic black pepper, organic lemon juice, organic turmeric powder, organic chili pepper powder, and I like to dilute it with water in the morning or whenever I'm just like craving it. And if you dilute it with water, it lasts longer, which is always my goal. I love tomatoes. We already have a couple of heirloom tomatoes. However, I bought garden medley tomatoes. I love cherry tomatoes. They're so delicious. I love eating them on the side with a sandwich. I also really love Persian cucumbers. I like to make a lot of sushi at home, and when I don't have like fish, or if I don't want to eat fish, I like to make cucumber rolls, so I like to use the Persian cucumbers because they're really crispy. I also really like to make spicy cucumber salad, inspired by like Japanese and Korean dishes, which are really good. I have a million of these, but I always buy them. Love these instant vegan ramen soups. They're so good. Again, the ingredients are super clean. I would read you the ingredient list, but it's actually really long, but it's all literally just like cabbage powder, tomato powder, asparagus powder, sesame flour, potato starch, chili pepper, you know? So it's nothing that's bad for you. And it's only 200 calories. While it's steeping, I like to saute a bunch of veggies and then throw it in there, and it's so good. I bought 2 more tea bags. I bought organic pomegranate white tea. Sounds so good. And then I also bought, which is brand new, mint watermelon flavored black tea. I love caffeine, I love tea. I crave sugar all the time. It's so bad, especially when it's that time of the month when I'm about to get my period. It's so bad for my skin. It's so bad for my body. It smells really good. Turbinado brown cane sugar. We just like needed sugar, so I bought sugar. I love stocking up on soap. I bought 2 more Pure Castile bar soaps. Things that you put on your skin is also super important. Even at Trader Joe's, I was looking at all the soaps. They had like sodium chloride. That's something that you should not be putting on your body. A lot of them have very unclean ingredients, and that's what causes a lot of like skin rashes or skin bumps or whatever. So I like to really make sure that whatever I put on my body is super clean. I also was under the impression that the Neutrogena skin mist was okay for your skin to protect yourself from the sun. And recently, obviously, Johnson & Johnson got sued because they put a harmful chemical for you in the sunscreen that could literally cause cancer. So it's like, I'm putting stuff on my body that's gonna give me cancer to protect myself from the sun that's gonna give me cancer. So just absolutely ridiculous. So I recently found out that you can use coconut oil to use a sunscreen, and it works for about 45 minutes, and that's an all natural ingredient. It's literally one ingredient, organic unrefined coconut oil. I immediately went on Amazon and like bought a huge thing of it, so hopefully it's coming today. And I'm just gonna be using coconut oil as my sunscreen from now on because I do not want to be putting chemicals on my body. I bought my favorite instant coffee. There's no other instant coffee in the world that beats this one. It's the 100% Columbian instant coffee. It's so freaking good. Again, look how silly this is. They have a little donut and it's like, donut not included. Duh! Like, of course the donut's not included. I bought corn because corn is a huge staple. I love corn. I like to buy them on the cobs. However, I don't eat enough corn to be buying them on the cobs, so they always end up getting moldy after literally just a couple days. So I can't keep wasting food. I absolutely hate wasting food. It makes me more angry than anything else. I bought tomato paste. I use tomato paste in a lot of cooking. I also bought dark chocolate with almonds. This is what you dip into God's nut, like fig and olive crisps. Oh my god, these are so good. The raisin ones are also really good. The reason why I didn't buy the raisin ones, however, is because they came out with a new one, strawberry and jalapeno crisps. Trader Joe's, I swear, just always outdoes itself. She always wins. When I opened that, a burst of strawberry just went into my nostrils. To pair it with, I bought my favorite dip, except they just came out with a vegan version. It is the vegan caramelized onion dip. Oh, I'm so excited to try it. I've never tried it before either. I love dips. And also, same thing, these ingredients are pretty clean too. It smells like the dairy version one. These smell like strawberries. This is so good. This vegan dip, it tastes just like the dairy one. These are also really good. I'm gonna try it by itself. So good. Cheers. Last but definitely not least, my first favorite dip on this entire planet. I used to buy this at Gabby's all the time. I can go through one of these in literally a day. Like, I literally can just eat this by the spoon. It's canola oil, garlic, lemon juice, citric acid, salt. All they did was blend up garlic with canola oil and all those other ingredients that I listed below that I said out loud, and they whipped it up into this godlike substance. Oh, so good. So that is literally everything I bought at Trader Joe's. However, I did want to bring up 3 more things because I use them all the time and I buy them all the time and they're my favorite, which are these crushed ginger and crushed garlic. I hate peeling these and mincing them. These are obviously vegan. There's no preservatives. They're gluten-free. It's literally just garlic, water, canola oil, sea salt, and they mince it and they put it in these little cubes. Each cube is 1 clove of garlic. I also use the same with ginger, same thing. Ginger water, citrus fibers, lemon concentrate. Literally so good. I cook a lot of just in general Asian dishes, so I love using the ginger and the garlic for them. Also, these, they're super like basic, but I love eating these in wraps or in sandwiches as well. It's literally just a vegetable patty with cauliflower and broccoli. Like, literally the only ingredients in here are cauliflower, broccoli, potatoes, cornstarch, sunflower oil, egg white powder, pea fiber, salt, black pepper. And calorie-wise, like, it's 100 calories per patty, which is literally nothing. They're just so good. They literally taste exactly what the ingredients are, but I love these so much. This is literally my list for you guys. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Please make sure to give this video a big like. Subscribe to my channel if you want to see more of my face. Subscribe to my channel if you want to become more flexible or strong, or you want to help neutralize your body better, or you want to have glowing, amazing skin. Don't look at my face. Anyways, I love you guys so much. I'll see you guys next Tuesday, hopefully Friday soon. I keep telling myself that I'm gonna film a video for Friday and I just haven't been doing it. I've just been so busy. But I love you guys so much. Subscribe, like this video. Let me know down in the comments below what you'd like to see next. And Little Ruski is out. Bye guys, love you. Thank you.